Hey folks, welcome back to the Horde. Got a little cloudy out and batteries aren't full charged anymore. See, they went down. But it was nice to get a little sunshine. In the background you could probably hear it's like an engine running. It's about 2:45. What is it, 43 degrees. Actually it feels cooler than that. Probably because I've been poking around outside for a while. And now I'm cold. Anyway, so my second mission today was to get the points into the Cushman. So I succeeded in that mission. As a matter of fact, it's down here running. So there she is. It's idling. The choke is off. If you look down at the points, they're not all arcing and popping and so forth. Still though, when I give it gas, it's got like a lean spot. See what I mean? Got like a dead spot. This is about the best I've had this thing running. So it's not horrible, but I wish it didn't. Really, this is about the best I've had it, so I shouldn't complain. I'm going to turn off the gas. I found with these old carburetors, it's much better to let them run out. The points do arc once in a while. I don't know if you guys could see it. This poor camera shot just got beat to death. So I had two missions today. One of them was to get the quad running to see what kind of shape she's in, and I succeeded at that. The second was to put a set of points in this thing and to see if she would fire up, and I succeeded in that also. I'm just letting the gas run out. She should be empty in a second. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, well, let me let it run for a minute. Here, let's go inside and get away from the noise. I don't know how much light you guys could see. Back into the downstairs Horde. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to get that thing fired up. It started under its own power, so to speak. I didn't have to give it any starting fluid. I was able to just turn the key and have it fire up. Oh, yeah, let's give you guys some light. Let you look at some stuff. Generator motors and wood pellets back here. And the rest of the mess. Anyway, it did fire up on its own. I have the battery charger on it because the battery does not charge itself. I'm probably going to put a one-wire GM alternator on it. But anyway, I just turned the gas on, let the bowl fill up, turned the key, and she started on her own, which is something this thing's been very fussy about, and it did do that. And it's been idling now for a few minutes. As a matter of fact, it just shut down finally, so it just ran out of gas. So it starts, it runs, it idles. So it's doing all those things fairly well. When one wants to accelerate, it still has kind of that dead spot. So I'm still exploring what I'm going to do about that. I would like to get that fixed. I don't want a dead spot. I want it to run properly, but I'm most of the way there now. That she does start on her own. The person who put in the last set of points must have been a gorilla, because it took everything I could do to get the hold down bolt to come loose with just a screwdriver. I mean, it was in there tight. I thought it was just going to strip right off. The Cushman uses a strange. They have one hold down bolt, and then they have a non-concentric screw that as you turn it, it opens and closes the gap. The gap for this thing is 20 thousandths. It's kind of a pest to work in there. The post that the points rock on, so to speak, is part of the distributor. So when you take the points out, the points, each piece of the points, each contact is loose from the other piece. Points are like a two-piece set. They aren't like riveted together, and that rivet is where they go back and forth. That's not how they work. As a matter of fact, here are the points I took out of it. I don't know how well I can zoom in on this. I don't know if you can see it. You can see there's a pretty good pit there. And here's the other guy. Once again, there's a pretty good pit there. But you can, the post in the center here is part of the distributor. So as you watch, right, it's quite a battle to put those together. And anyway, it's done. She starts, she runs. If I had a clear path out the door, she would move. Anyway, folks, Hoarding Mayhem out. Live, love, have a great time. Remember, keep the handlebars off the pavement and keep the tires out of the buckwheat. Take care now.